Slightly somber, reflective music begins softly in the background, speaking in a calm, almost confessional tone. You know, there's this weird clarity that comes after the storm. When the screaming is over, the tears have dried, and all that's left is this hollow silence. That's where I was a few months ago, in the silence. I'd found out my partner, the person I thought was my other half, had been cheating on me. It wasn't a dramatic discovery. No lipstick on the collar, no catching them in the act. It was quieter and honestly a lot more painful. It was a late-night text that wasn't meant for me. Just a simple, "Can't wait to see you tomorrow," with a heart emoji. My heart just stopped. At first, I did all the things you see in movies. I went through their phone. I pieced together the lies, the late nights at work, the friends I'd never met. Every message was a little paper cut to the soul. The denial came first, of course. "It's a misunderstanding. We're just friends." The classic lines. But my gut knew. It had been screaming at me for months, but I'd been shushing it, telling it to be quiet. The person I loved had built a whole other life, a secret world where I didn't exist. And the worst part? The person they were cheating with wasn't some stranger. It was someone I knew, someone I'd had dinner with, someone I'd laughed with. That's the twist that really guts you. It makes you feel like the whole world was in on a joke and you were the punchline. I remember thinking, how do I fix this? Because that's what you do, right? You try to fix it. You try to glue the pieces of your broken heart back together, even if the pieces don't fit anymore. But then sitting there in that quiet, empty apartment, a different question popped into my head. It was quiet, but it was loud. Why should I? Why should I be the one to fix something I didn't break? Why should I have to look at this person every day and wonder if they're telling the truth? Wonder if the person they're texting is really their mom, or if that work trip is another secret getaway. I realized that trusting someone is like holding a glass of water. It's easy and you don't even think about it, but once they drop it and it shatters, even if you could glue every single tiny piece back together, it would never hold water again. It would always leak, and I decided I didn't want to live a leaky life. I deserved more than that, so I packed a bag. It wasn't dramatic, I just left. It was the hardest and the easiest thing I've ever done. And yeah, it hurt like hell. But now the silence isn't hollow anymore, it's peaceful. It's filled with my own thoughts, my own music, my own future, and that's a sound I'm finally learning to love again.